It's better late than never. I am going to show you Valentine's special. This time we are going to make use of instant coffee. You have seen my video tutorial on making red velvet latte using espresso machine. This time it's a lot simpler. Click that subscribe button below before we continue. So if you're looking for something special to offer this Valentine's season or the love month, the whole of February, then red velvet mocha it is. I'm going to call it red velvet mocha because it is really a combination of red velvet, which is very chocolatey, my mix is chocolatey, and then coffee. For the ingredients, we're going to make use of instant coffee, any brand will do. We're going to make use of creamer, we're going to make use of sugar, we're going to make use of the star of the show, which is red velvet mix. Now this one is available in the Philippines in my Shopee and Lazada stores, but if you're from any other part of the world and you don't have access to a red velvet mix, you can also combine beetroot with chocolate powder. So you get 100% beetroot powder, and you, depending on the intensity of your beetroot powder, I'd say use 1:1. So 1 tablespoon of beetroot powder to 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, and you should get a similar red velvet mix, but this one is absolutely special. And also for our wet ingredients, we're going to make use of evaporated milk and sweetened condensed milk. So mix them together, and this is what I call my milk syrup. All you need here is hot water and all these other ingredients, and we are going to make them in 2 cup sizes. One is 16 ounces and the other is 22 ounces. So stay tuned until the end of this video clip. Let's start by making our 16 ounces red velvet mocha. I would like to make a layered effect, so I'm going to start with the bottom, which will be our milk. 2 teaspoons of my creamer, 1, 2, all the dry ingredients. Now, if it's sweet enough, you can skip the sugar, but I would like to add 2 teaspoons of sugar as well. And then we are going to add our red velvet powder, red velvet mix. So I need 1 tablespoon of my red velvet mix. And then to dissolve all this, I'm going to add hot water, 60 ml. I'm going to use my powder stirrer here. It's perfect for making sure that all the dry ingredients are fully dissolved in the hot water. And once they are dissolved, we are going to add our wet ingredients. You will need condensed milk. Make sure you scrape everything out of your measuring cup. And then we are also going to add evaporated milk. Look at that beautiful red velvet color. Okay, now I'm happy that everything is well combined. I am going to make my top layer, which is the instant coffee. 2 teaspoons of my instant coffee, 1, 2, and dissolve this in 60 ml of water. Stir to dissolve the coffee in the hot water. If you are using a milk frother, then you can dissolve the coffee in room temperature water. But this time, I'm only using a spoon to stir, assuming you don't have any of those gadgets, okay? So there you go, that is my topping, and now we are ready to assemble the drink. 16 ounces cup, fill it up with ice. Pour the red velvet mix into your cup. And this is our red velvet mocha in 16 ounces cup. Now let's assemble our 22 ounce cup red velvet mocha. For this, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of my coffee creamer, 1 tablespoon of my sugar. For my red velvet mix, I am going to add a little bit more, so it's going to be 1.5 tablespoon of my red velvet mix. And I'm going to dissolve all of these in about 90 ml of hot water. To dissolve completely, I'm going to use my powder stirrer here. So make sure everything is completely dissolved and well combined. And now we're going to add our condensed milk and evaporated milk. Now make sure everything is well combined. Now let's make our topping. This time I need 1 tablespoon of my instant coffee, and I'm going to dissolve this in 2 ounces or 60 ml of water. Once again, we are just going to stir this. Use a simple stirrer, and this will make sure that we have 2-layer red velvet mocha. Now we are ready to assemble the drink. We are going to use 22-ounce cup here. Fill your cup with ice, and we're going to pour our red velvet mix. Fill it to the top with ice, and now I'm going to pour my coffee on top. And this is your red velvet latte using instant coffee in 22-ounce cup. There you go, red velvet mocha using instant coffee. Easy to make, but you have to make sure that you find the right red velvet mix. Time for the moment of truth. How does it taste like? It's a little bit complicated to make it 2 layers, but believe me, it will make the value of your drink a lot higher. Okay? Presentation is everything. Wow, that is absolutely delicious. Find that red velvet mix. If you are in the Philippines, you can check out Shopee and Lazada, Chow Coffee and Tea. You can get this delicious red velvet mix, and I can guarantee this is 1 level or even 10 levels higher than your regular white chocolate mocha or regular mocha. Red velvet mocha by Chow using instant coffee. Today is the Chinese New Year. That's why underneath my apron, I have the dragon, and that is also Happy Chinese New Year. Check out the recipes in the description box below. In the meantime, Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you offer this in your shops as soon as possible, because Valentine's Day is coming very soon. But anyway, make it for the whole month of February. I'll see you again next time. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.